Guys, this is Derek. Today I'm going to talk about the philosophy of one of my favorite writers. It's my favorite because of the impact this writer has had in my own personal journey, but I'm sure everybody else has heard of this very notorious and influential philosopher we call Friedrich Nietzsche, of the German philosopher who revolutionized moralities, the framework for morality. And in talking about Nietzsche's philosophy, we are inevitably talking about a subjectivist philosophy, a philosophy that is predicated on a specific perspective. And the theory that Nietzsche disseminated is called perspectivism, that your conception of truth, what you consider to be truth, what you consider to be a representation of the reality, is all that matters. Your own journey to self-reflection and your own journey to critical thinking. And he famously said, the man on top of the mountain didn't fall there. That means his philosophy was grounded in a specific set of perspective, and that perspective emanates from his conception of truth. To Nietzsche, he was an amoralist, which means he tried to think about ethics and the framework of ethical domain in a different way than the Judeo-Christian foundations of ethics have thought about it. He famously said, as the Judeo-Christian foundations of ethics promulgate to us self-sacrifice, equality, and compassion, for me, ethics is something else. Nietzsche famously said that for him, ethics and morality is about life-affirming values, not life-denying values. What he means by that is that religions such as Judeo-Christian, religions like Christianity and Judaism, ground ethics and morality in self-sacrifice and compassion and inclusivity. But for him, those are not conducive to the well-being of agents, because they might protect them in short term, but in the bigger scheme of things, in the grand precariousness of life that we face in day-to-day life, those values will not sustain them. So we need a re-evaluation of values, what he called life-affirming values. What are those? Nobility, excellence, what he called the Superman, the Overman. And for him, morality is grounded in overcoming yourself. He famously said, "My humanity is a constant self-overcoming." And for him, a theory of ethics is that which the individual overcomes himself every day and subjects himself to intentional, whatever you may call it, ostensible suffering as a means of developing character and building yourself up and overcoming yourself. And Nietzsche himself was not